think like 100 bob or 150, like that cheap. At 8 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I think this is the time someone proposes. Oh, and guess what? That was it. He never proposed. Like, I don't know, the ring kneeling down, or so he was like, okay. How can you be there without money? And why do you have this small phone? Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. I'm very fine. As you can see, today I'm not so lazy. So I'm back again with another topic. I've been wondering, when or how long do you have to date this person for you to get married? How long should a courtship last before getting married? Yes, this is a hard topic, I know, but let's go into it. As I promised, my videos will be a bit shorter. Yes. So growing up, I used to hear people saying like, oh, they only dated for months and they got married. That relationship will not last. That marriage will not last. And I'm like, okay. Oh, you guys have to date at least for 3 years for you to get married. But the question is, does it matter how long you have to date this person before getting married? Is it really like a must that it has to be 3 years, 4 years for you to get married to this person? This is a question for everyone, a man, a woman. Let's get into it. So when they say in a courtship, oh, you have to get to know this person, you have, or if you get married without knowing this person, once you're there, you discover habits that you wouldn't have tolerated, you can't tolerate, or you wouldn't have accepted before marriage, blah, 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 blah. But my thing is, human beings, we are so good at keeping secrets. Everyone has a secret they are keeping. So if my target was to make sure you don't find out about my secret, even if we date for 20 years, there's a high chance that you'll never find out about that secret. So does it really matter? Is it really important for you to date this person for that long? Even if it's 3 years, even if it's 2 years. Like, will it help you to know a lot about this person? In my understanding, I feel like if the two of you are honest with each other, you don't need that much time. It can be months, of course, not 2 months, but I wouldn't judge. Okay, I would judge a little bit. But again, basically the point is I don't mind how long. Like, I don't believe in dating for so long for you to before you get married, that you're learning, you're getting to know this person very well. It is important to know the person. It is important. But again, there are some people who take advantage of the situation and say, oh, we have to date for like 5 years for me to decide. In 1 year, you can't decide if I'm the right person or not. In 2 years, you can't decide if I'm the right person or not. Do you have to date me 5 years to decide? And I've seen so many relationships where people date for more than 3 years and they don't get married. They end up separating. And I've seen people who date for those years and they get married and it doesn't work out. So is it about the time? If it's about the time, then we've seen so many people separating and yet they spent a lot of time in a courtship and, things go south. And they end up saying, oh, I didn't know he was like that. I think when it comes to marriage, first of all, God is the only person who can decide if this if this relationship will work out or not. And again, you may spend, like me and my husband, I think we dated for 1 year. 1 year or 1 year and some months. Around there, I don't remember exactly. I need to count. But it's been 5 years. I'm not complaining. It's too early. But it's been 5 years and I cannot complain at all. The reason being, why I'm so against dating for so long. Like you reach a point and you feel like, if you like, for us women, we have a calendar. You're like, once I hit that, I want to get married. So this person has been dating you forever, and they are saying they are still getting to know you. And then you wonder, okay, you're getting to know me how? Like, do you want to go inside my stomach and see what is happening there? Do you want to go see how my heart is working? Do you want to go see, like, that's how deep you want to get to know me? Because I believe when you really love each other, in 1 year, you're able to know this is the person or not. In 1 year, because when you're dating, you spend most of the time together, like when you're not working. Free days or off days, you're always together as a couple. In that time, of course, there are always sleepovers. In that time, you're able to know this kind of a person. So in a year, you're able to know, okay, this is the person I want to marry. You may not be ready, which is okay. Second year, that's when now you guys start planning marriage. It may not be in the second year, but again, at least there's a direction. You know, we all know at the end of the day we are getting married. It may not be now, but maybe tomorrow we'll get married because the two of us are comfortable with each other. We love each other. I think I know her, unless something really traumatizing comes. But with what I know right now, I think this is the right person. So maximum third year, you're able to settle down. Don't make someone sit waiting. Oh God, I don't like that. I remember in campus where there was a couple that was so beautiful. Like these people deserved each other. They had the same energy. They were so business people. They would create small businesses together. I remember they even had a restaurant somewhere. We used to go there for lunch, and they were all working in that restaurant. The woman would come, the girl would come serve, the guy would come serve, and they were campus, people. So we were so sure that these guys will end up together, the way they used to do things together. And they had started dating, I think the moment they joined campus. So by that time, they were finishing campus. They were like in their last year. I'm telling you, these guys, they were doing things together like all the time. It's like they were married people. But they end up separating. That was, the entire campus life. They were together and they separated. Everyone end up with a different person. They all end up with different people. And my question is, you've dedicated your 3 years of campus doing businesses together. Maybe they were even staying together. And then this person knows for sure you're not the right person. But still he or she is wasting your time. That is not fair. I think it doesn't matter how long, but again, I believe for those people who take forever to decide, those people, they knew from day one that you're not the right person. They've not like met the right person they want, so they are buying time being with you as they wait to get the right person they want. That is the only explanation I can give. Because if you already know that this is the person. You cannot tell me you need to know more about this person, yet it's been 4 years. What else do you want to know? I'm sure by that time you've met my mom, my dad, my siblings, my, I don't know, friends, everyone. And then, of course, we've killed it 1,000 times. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? So, I'll throw the question back to you. Does it matter how long you have to date this person before getting married? Like, how long do you need to be in a courtship before getting married? I need you guys to comment, subscribe, and let me know, because this is a good question for the young ones who are planning to get married one day. Yes, during our parents' time, they used to take their sweet time because they're still studying each other. But right now, things have changed. Things have changed, and you cannot like say, Oh, I have to date, I don't know for how many years. Okay. On the other hand, it's still okay to date that long, as long as you guys end up together. The part where I don't like is one of you wasting someone else, one of you wasting the other's time, trying to, pretend that, end up together, and then nothing happens. You've wasted my 5 years. I've invested a lot in this relationship, and then boom, now, oh, she's not the right person for me. That is not right. Me, I'll be bringing the hard questions, the hard discussions, and you guys have to think. Because I'm a mother, I have two beautiful daughters, and I've been saying that all the time. But I keep on thinking their generation will be in trouble. Because our generation, okay, we grew up seeing people dating for forever to get married. Yes, but now things have changed. There's a lot of technology, and people now are dating online, which was not there back then. Of course, our time we got a chance because technology started with us, social media started with us, so we kind of like experienced dating online. But again, in the future, I think it will be totally different, and I feel so scared for them, like how life will be, like everything will be so artificial for them, so artificial. Like, have you ever thought about that? Like, that is the time they will be having motorbikes in the air, I don't know what, like, anyway, that I needed to say that. But hey, that is life. I need you guys to comment with your answers, what you think about today's topic. And let's advise the young ones. Let's advise our sisters and brothers, and we make sure they make the right decisions. It's good. It's good. It's like right now, I keep on telling my siblings, like, when you're getting married, there are some things people don't tell you until you get married. That's when you know, okay, no one told me that this will happen. No one told me that this is a must. No one told me that, such things. But when these people, because this young generation is all over internet, when they get to know such discussions, they pick 1, 2, 3 word things out of the discussion. So it's good for us to talk about it. And for those who have kids, hey, this concerns you also. Let's alert our people. Let's have these open conversations with them. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.